Hello folks, this is Mentor Mike Bridges from Pacific Trading Academy, and we are presenting my webinar on Mentor Mike's S&P Emini trading course and live trading room. This is a re-recording of the webinar that was botched up for technical difficulties this afternoon. My sincere apologies for that. I didn't discover that we were having audio problems until near the end. So I am re-recording the webinar, sans audience, and making it today's Mentor Mike Market Movie for those of you who came to see this information but didn't get a chance to hear it properly. All right, let's go forward. Over 15 years ago, the founders of the company known today as the Pacific Trading Academy literally invented the business of trading education. At that time, the internet was still in its infancy. Electronic trading had just begun, but very few traders were involved because there was little software to support online trading, and what there was crashed on a daily basis. Back then, all our students were position traders, and many did not yet own computers. We taught those folks with paper charts sent through the mail on a weekly basis that students updated by hand. To teach those students who did have computers, we had to find inexpensive interactive charting websites and then talk the student through the setup of the chart without either party seeing the other's computer. Free screen sharing software like Crossloop and TeamViewer was not yet available to the general public. All mentor-student contact had to be one-on-one, but not because it was the most efficient or desirable way. The ability to conduct online meetings with multiple trainees was still prohibitively complicated and expensive, and was originally done via satellite in large venues like rented movie theaters. PTA's experience in this industry is second to none, but sometimes pioneers become so invested in the processes that they've innovated that it's harder for them to turn when the winds of change blow in a new direction. Some of PTA's various imitators, whose origins are far more recent, have taken greater and faster advantage of new technologies and thus gained a superficial appearance of being more relevant than PTA. PTA will always be first and is about to regain its position as the best in trading education. So, it is with great pride and pleasure that we announce our latest offering, which we sincerely believe to be the best, easiest, and most affordable combination of conceptual and practical trading education available anywhere at any price. Mentor Mike's S&P Emini Day Trading Course in the Live Trading Room. How does it work? Participation in the trading room is as easy as attending a webinar. Yours truly, Mentor Mike Bridges, will be hosting the trading room from 6 a.m. Pacific Time through 1:15 p.m. Pacific Time, Monday through Friday, holidays and scheduled days off accepted. The room will be open a minimum of 4 hours per day and at least 15 trading days each calendar month. Participants can stay full-time or part-time and come and go as they please. In the trading room, I will alert participants of potential trades well in advance of the trigger pull. Actual entries will be preceded by a clear countdown so you can piggyback my trades right to the tick. But ultimate control remains completely with you. Enter or exit sooner or later than me, skip my trades, and or take trades of your own. It's your choice entirely. I will not enter new trades past 12:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and any active trades will terminate automatically at 1:14 p.m. Pacific. Once trading has ceased, my new students and I will move to a separate education room where we will engage in a daily recap and Q&A session until around 2 p.m. Pacific. There, I will freely discuss my strategies and rationales related to the day's trades and answer all questions. My money management plan trades one ES contract per $1,000 of capital. I recommend that participants with $1,000 to $1,999 scalp one contract. When the account reaches $2,000, they should scalp two contracts. At $3,000, they can move to a two-target peeling off strategy, and at $9,000 they can begin using 3 targets. In the trading room, I will be trading with 3 targets. Participants' account sizes will vary, and it is possible that beginning scalpers and 2-target traders will have completed their trades and be sitting on the sidelines while 3-target traders are still riding the previous trade to their 3rd target. However, rather than perceiving this disparity as a disadvantage, smaller account traders should use it as an opportunity to learn the virtue of patience, to be inspired to grow their accounts safely and conservatively so they can enjoy the benefits of trading 3 targets as soon as reasonably possible, to appreciate the wise lesson of the fable of the tortoise and hare, slow and steady wins the race, to avoid the market's trap set for the greedy, being tempted to re-enter a move that is already spent. Who is eligible to participate? Anyone is welcome to subscribe to a one-time, one-week trial period in the live trading room for $9.97. All subscriptions are applied for on the PTA website and paid by credit card. Any trial subscriber who does not wish to continue can simply cancel before the one-week trial subscription expires. If you do wish to continue, do nothing, and you will automatically be upgraded to a regular subscription to the live trading room for $297 per month. Or you may enroll in my 6-month S&P E-mini day trading course and live trading room package. Prices and details are fully described below. If you are a PTA student or graduate trial subscriber and you wish to continue after the trial period has expired, you may automatically upgrade to the live trading room, or you may enroll in my course and live trading room package. In either case, you'll receive a special graduate's discount. Details are available exclusively to PTA students and grads at the PTA website. Actually, that's not entirely true. I'll have some information for you at the end of this presentation. Now, my trading methods are the valuable product of years of study, experimentation, and experience. It wouldn't be fair to my students who have made that serious investment in themselves for me to give away my proprietary techniques to casual looky-loos or those unscrupulous few out there to get something for nothing. Accordingly, the live trading room will be exclusively for trading. All discussions regarding techniques and strategies will be reserved for the education room, where access is limited to my current students. However, anyone is welcome to become my student, and to do so is now easier and more affordable than ever before. Course outline. My original course was designed to teach the essential core skills needed by all traders, regardless of what market or method they follow. Predicting price movement with technical analysis, and minimizing risk and maximizing profit through the applications of well-tested money management principles that let profits run and cut losses short. My new course is built around these same core skills, but is focused specifically and exclusively on day trading the S&P E-mini futures. The actual methodology is based on the NinjaTrader 7 charting program trading platform and utilizes some of my favorite chart templates that have been specially modified for trading room participants. This outline is not carved in stone, but will remain a flexible and evolving document based upon our collective experience. It is deliberately vague in some areas because the finer details are properly reserved for serious students, but enough is revealed to illustrate the thorough and comprehensive nature of this valuable information. Students' goals and expectations. While creating the new course and trading room, we called upon all our years of experience to determine the likely goals and expectations of our students. These things, listed in no particular order, are what students seem to want most. The ability to learn at one's own pace and on one's own schedule. Reasonable access to the mentor to get a prompt and thorough answer to any question should the need arise. A sensible balance between theories and concepts and their practical application in actual trading. Plenty of clear visual aids and illustrations. A step-by-step recipe to the extent possible. To trade live in real time with the mentor at the student's side, and a reasonable opportunity to pay for the course out of actual trading profits. We believe that our new course and trading room package will accomplish our students' goals and meet their expectations better than anything else out there. Prerequisites. Just as trading is not for everyone, this course and trading room package is not for everyone either. To get the maximum benefit from this experience, students should, in general, meet these prerequisites. Day trading the S&P E-mini. The course and trading room will focus exclusively on this method and market. While the techniques can be applied to all markets and all time frames, if you are specifically interested in position trading or in individual stocks, forex, other futures markets, or any type of option, this course in Trading Room is not really for you. Time available. The room will be open during the day session of the New York Stock Exchange. Participants should be available to watch and trade for at least 2 continuous hours during that period. Experience has shown that the first 2 hours and the last 2 hours tend to be the most active. If your current schedule will not permit at least that much investment of time, you won't get the most from the Trading Room experience. Computer literacy. You don't have to be an expert, but participants should have a basic understanding of Windows-based computing, including common jargon like drag and drop, etc. You should also take the time to get familiar with the primary functions of the NinjaTrader 7 charting program trading platform. It is the main tool that makes all this possible, and every skilled person must be comfortable with his or her tools. We will be sharing some computing tips and tricks, but those discussions will be minimal. If you are seriously computer challenged, you may want to consider taking a basic computing course at your local community college or adult education center before joining us. Trading experience. You don't need any actual trading experience to benefit from the course in Trading Room. You will learn all the important concepts and terminology, as well as the physical process of placing orders, trailing stops, etc. In fact, newbies often have an advantage over the more experienced because they don't have to unlearn as many bad habits. English language. The course makes use of many charts and other visual aids, and many trading terms are fairly universal. Likewise, I will use a trade entry countdown and stop movement protocols that will be fairly standardized. Thus, I don't believe you have to be a fluent English speaker to participate in the course in Trading Room. Still, some knowledge of the English language will obviously be necessary to get maximum benefit. Course structure. The course consists of 8 video lessons, each approximately a half-hour in length. Once enrolled, students may access all the videos via a password-protected page on the Pacific Trading Academy website. Students will also have full and immediate access to the live S&P Emini Trading Room. However, it is strongly suggested they spend their first month in the course studying the 8 video lessons and observing the workings of the trading room before placing live, that is, real money trades. The course lasts 6 months, 1 month of training followed by 5 months of live trading. After graduating, students may elect to remain in the trading room for a monthly subscription at a special graduate's discount rate. Now, let's look at the course outline. Lesson number 1, Getting Started. Our topics include the free internet resources that are out there to help you, our recommended broker and account opening requirements, installing your account connection, the NinjaTrader 7 charting program and trading platform, specifically downloading the program, installing the chart template, setting up the workspace, the user guide, video library, and online trading and education, types of live trading licenses and payment plans, and a recap of initial expenditures needed for course, account, and platform. Lesson number 2, the Technical Toolbox Part 1. Topics include defining essential terms, some cosmic truths of trading, indicators as reference points and filters, candlesticks versus price bars, the basic trio and the trend-defining moving averages, the crossover, king of all technical signals, other panel 1 indicators like the parabolic SAR, Donchian channel, and zigzag, the psychology behind red, white, and blue color coding, and the rationale for Fibonacci parameters. Lesson number 3 continues on with the Technical Toolbox Part 2. Topics include the momentum oscillators, open and closed scales, MACD, components, characteristics, and color coding, divergence, the true leading signal, stochastics, components, characteristics, and color coding, the Commodity Channel Index, CCI, elements of both scale types, and support and resistance, and overbought and oversold. Lesson number 4 is all about spotting entry signals. Our topics there include multiple time frames, the tide, the wave, and the ripple, and calendar ratios, Elliott wave light, impulse and corrective waves, fractal geometry, and using the regression channel and parabolic SAR to spot Elliott wave patterns. Integrating the signals on all 3 chart panels, 1, 2, 3 tops and bottoms, fortune favors the brave, and the unavoidable danger of prediction. Lesson 5 is a market replay with emphasis on technical analysis. You'll learn how to use Ninja's market replay function, and students will follow a replay of a typical day in the S&P Emini that will illustrate a variety of common technical signals for trade entry. We start money management with Lesson 6, cutting losses short. Our topics there include the guiding principles of money management, necessary elements of a good money management plan, external metrics, stops, defined types and their roles in trading, damage control mode, very important topic, and emotional reaction versus logical response. We continue money management in Lesson 7, letting profits run. That is the hardest part of trading. Also, we'll talk about every trade's 4 potential outcomes, scalping and swing trading, the peeling off strategy, adding contracts and finding your comfort zone, scalping addiction, and using NinjaTrader's automated trade management function. The video lessons conclude with number 8, market replays, integrating technical analysis and money management. Students will follow market replays that illustrate the integration of technical trade entries and the 2 and 3 target peeling off money management and exit strategies. Our conclusion is that the S&P Emini, launched in 1997, was the first electronically traded market in the U.S. We are the first generation that has possessed the technology that allows us to trade from the personal computer in the comfort of our own homes. Day trading this stock index provides the means by which a person with the necessary skills can make more money in less time and with less starting capital than virtually any other market or method. It is the mission of Pacific Trading Academy to open this path to financial security and independence for our students in a manner that is as simple, easy, and affordable as it can possibly be. We sincerely believe that this new course and trading room combination accomplishes that mission. Price and payment plan. Mentor Mike's S&P Emini day trading course and live trading room package lasts 6 months. Total course tuition is $4,982, payable in 6 monthly installments as follows: $2,497 upon enrollment and $497 per month for 5 months. The enrollment and payment process will be fully automated and will function essentially as illustrated in this hypothetical. Joe's student signs up for his one-time, one-week trading room trial subscription. His credit card is charged $9.97. Joe likes what he sees in the trading room. He has a choice. He can do nothing and upgrade automatically to a regular subscription to the live trading room for $297 per month, where he will be billed at that rate until he cancels his subscription. Or he can enroll in the course and trading room package. He decides to enroll in the full package. So after his trial subscription expires, he affirmatively signs up online, allows his credit card to be charged $2,497. He gains immediate and complete access to the trading room and to the 8 video lessons that make up the course. During the next month, he watches and re-watches the videos, observes the protocols within the trading room, participates in the daily recap and Q&A sessions, opens his trading account, sets up his charting trading platform, and arranges to lease or purchase a live trading license. Joe's total startup expenditures are discussed below. In Joe's second month, he begins trading live and decides to piggyback on the mentor's trades the majority of the time. Pursuant to the billing cycle of Joe's credit card, sometime during his second month in the course, his card is charged the first of 5 monthly installments of $497. If Joe has a profitable month of trading, he withdraws some profit from his account, sufficient to cover the current monthly charge, and also to whittle down his first tuition charge. And so it will hopefully go for the next 4 months. Near the end of Joe's 6th month in the course, he can decide if he would like to leave the trading room and strike out on his own, or stay in the room. If he decides to leave, he affirmatively cancels on the PTA website prior to the end of his credit card's billing cycle in that 6th month. If he decides to stay, he does nothing. Then, in his 7th month, his credit card will be charged $247. The basic trading room subscription of $297, less his special graduate's discount of $50 per month. Joe's credit card will thus be charged every month as long as he wants to maintain his trading room subscription. He can cancel any time by simply doing so on the PTA website. His current subscription will continue until the end of his card's current billing cycle. After that, his trading room access will terminate and his card will not be billed again. Account opening and live trading license expenses. Students and trading room participants can use any broker they choose. However, we strongly recommend Trenton Kimino at Global Futures. Trenton has been my personal broker for several years. In addition, PTA has enjoyed a long and successful working relationship with Global Futures. In exchange for recommending them to our students, Global Futures pledges to give our students the best possible customer service, and they have never let us down. Account minimums, margins, and transaction costs are always subject to change due to factors beyond any broker's control. But Global Futures has always been consistently competitive with all other firms specializing in real-time trading clientele. As of this writing, you can open an S&P Emini day trading account at Global Futures for an initial deposit of just $500. The day trading margin for the ES is currently $400 per contract. Your transaction cost will be a round-turn, all-inclusive flat rate per contract. The amount is negotiable based on one's volume of trading. Most of my students get a starting rate of $5 or less per contract. Trenton can give you all the details. Here is his contact information, his email address, and direct phone. Here's a link to the Global Futures website created especially for use by people interested in this project. You can pause the video and copy it down. You can also find this link on the enrollment page of the PTA website. But in any event, this page will take you to a portion of the Global Futures website where you can fill out your account opening application. We appreciate you using this link because it will allow both Pacific Trading and Global Futures to track the number of people participating in this project. Over the years, I have used many different charting and order placement software. My favorite by far is NinjaTrader. Making use of its numerous features is an integral part of my chart templates and trading strategy. You can use any platform you choose, but students who don't use NinjaTrader will be at a disadvantage. You can download and use Ninja for simulated trading free of charge. When you are ready to trade live, again, real money, you must purchase or lease a single broker or multi-broker license. Prices are subject to change and complete details are available at www.ninjatrader.com. As of this writing, the payment option that provides the lowest upfront cost would be a recurring quarterly lease of a single broker license for $180 every 3 months. Here is a recap of the minimum startup costs for the course and trading room package. The tuition down payment is $2,497. Your minimum account size to scalp a single ES contract would be $1,000, and you'll need $180 for the first quarter lease of the NinjaTrader single broker license. That's a total of $3,677. I do stress that starting with just $1,000 and scalping a single contract is a pretty long process of ramping up. If at all possible, if you can trade with $3,000, you'll be eligible to use the lowest level of the peeling off strategy, and you will stand a better chance of growing your account much faster. The prospects for paying for the course out of trading room profits. No individual or entity involved in this project can guarantee that a student or trading room participant will be profitable or will not lose money. In fact, it would be illegal if we did. Trading is inherently risky and definitely not for everyone. Humans are inherently fallible and we are all human. Murphy's Law is one of our cosmic truths of trading. What can go wrong will go wrong, and at the worst possible time. But all that said, consider this hypothetical and some simple mathematics. Let's assume Joe's student starts with $3,000 in his account and that allows him to trade a 3-contract, 2-target peeling off strategy. His targets are 3 ticks and 8 ticks. If he makes a successful trade where both targets are hit, he will earn a net profit in excess of $150. If he makes just one such trade each day for a minimum of 20 trading days in a month, he will earn over $3,000. If he does that for 5 months, his grand total will exceed $15,000. I started posting my video blog, Mentor Mike's Market Movies, on February 10th, 2012, and every episode can still be seen on the PTA website. While replaying the day's market moves with an accelerated data feed is a great way to speed up the learning process with practice and repetition, it has some obvious limitations as a test of one's true trading prowess when faced with the hard right edge of a real-time chart. Accordingly, I have begun recording my trades as they happen to give would-be students and trading room participants a better way to evaluate my trading skills. I produced my first real-time video preview of Mentor Mike's Emini Trading Room on November 19th, 2012. There have been several more since. Preparations for the launch of the new course and trading room have taken priority, so these previews have been sporadic, but hopefully between my market replays and real-time previews, you've gleaned enough sufficient information to decide if this product is for you. And in any event, you can sample the live trading room for a full week for just $9.97. Access to the new course video is available now, and the trading room and education room will both be open March 4th, 2013. I hope to see you all there. Here is the link to the enrollment page at the Pacific Trading website. And again, I'm going to show you that page in just a moment, so don't fret too much about copying down the link. Now, a word about PTA grads discount coupons. Only students who have signed up on or after January 10th, 2013 are enrolled in the new course and trading room package. All other PTA students are considered PTA grads for purposes of the discount coupon program, whether or not you've completed all the lessons in your original course. Former enrollees who quit the program before paying the full tuition are not PTA grads and don't qualify for the discount. PTA grads must decide in advance if they want a trading room only discount or the package discount for course and trading room. Then send your request via email to web@ptausa.com. That's web@ptausa.com. Your grad status will be quickly confirmed and you will be sent, that should read sent, a reply email containing a unique discount coupon code issued exclusively to you. Then you may enroll online and type in your special discount coupon code in the appropriate box on the application. PTA grads receive a $50 a month discount on the trading room and a 50% discount on the course trading room package. Now, the following announcement may be coming soon depending on technical feasibility. Trading lessons for trading weeks. My PTA grads were promised a minimum of 18 one-on-one sessions, and several of you have not used up your full allotment. My health and schedule permitting, I will honor that original bargain for those of you who definitely want a one-on-one meeting. Or we may be able to offer the following swap. 1 week in the trading room and education room for each lesson that you are owed short of 18. For example, if Joe's student has had 12 sessions with me, I owe him 6 more. He can opt for the 6 one-on-ones, or he can exchange them for 6 weeks in the trading room and education room. I personally think the swap is a better deal. This option, however, is not currently available. Our IT department is investigating its feasibility generally, whether one can mix and match or go all or none. As soon as we answer these questions, we will let you know. Now let me show you how to get to the important stuff on the Pacific Trading Academy website. Here's our home page, and we have a new drop-down menu on the bar up top here labeled Enrollment. Put your mouse on that, and you're going to go to Live S&P E-mini Trading Room by Mike Bridges. Click on that, and it takes you to where you need to be. Now, by the way, the text that you see here is basically the same script that you just heard me recite to you during this movie. So if you want to see the written version, here it all is. And over here on the index are links where you can skip to the specific sections that you want to zero in on. There's also another video preview here that I did some weeks ago. It's essentially a more abbreviated version of what you're watching right now. Then we have a couple of buttons here for price and payment plan information. Here is the sign up button for the 1-week trial for $9.97. Here's the sign up button for the regular subscription to the live trading room at $2.97. And here is the enrollment button for the course and trading room package. Now if you click on any of these, it will take you to a page where you fill out your personal information, you create your profile, in other words, and then once you've done that, what you're going to do is every day you're going to log in to the members area on the Pacific Trading Academy website. If you're signed up for the 1-week trial or the regular subscription to the trading room, there will be a link for you that you can use to get directly into the trading room. You don't have to go separately out to GoToMeeting or Omnovia or any other trading room operator. You can get to it directly from the Pacific Trading website once you're logged in. Also, if you signed up for the course and trading room package, you'll also see a link that will give you access to the 8 video lessons. Now, there will also be a link here to the education room if you're a student. So after trading is over, if you haven't logged out of the Pacific Trading Academy website, you can simply return to it and go to the link for the education room. If you did log out, you can simply come back to the Pacific Trading Academy website, log in again, and use the link to get into the education room. So it's all here, it's all open, and it's ready to go. So again, my sincere apologies for the bad audio during the original webinar. Hopefully this subsequent market movie has kind of made up for it. So I do hope to see you all in the trading room when we launch next Monday. Best of luck to you.